Okay, good morning and welcome to day 2, and I've just left Kerry, and this is a little coastal village called Kenmare. Heading along the coast towards Cork direction. Didn't spend much time in Killarney apart from sleeping last night. Another great sleep. And here's the day 3. Okay, I've stopped off at a small place called Bonnie, and as you can see here is a ring fort which the chief used to live, and is over 2,000 years old, and standing on the main wall part of it, and down below, and this is how the fosse was built, which of course is the name of the little village I stayed in, where my youth hostel was, and in the Kerry Mountains. And it might look beautiful, but there's a lot of heavy rain just coming in, so I think I shall find shelter maybe in the fosse. So I'm standing in one of the old famine ruins. I don't even like spuds, bucketing down with rain, and this is the only shelter I can get. If you ever come into this part of the country, don't call in here. It's not worth the €4, and going by the guidebook, not many people like it. Now, I've had to stop here because here you can see probably the longest Carr tunnel in Ireland carved out of the rocks, which I have just driven through, which was quite a scary experience, but very interesting, because I am driving along the cliff edge, and obviously to get through you need to carve little holes and tunnels in. Now I am in County Cork, and this is Bantry Bay that you can see here. It's getting very windy up here, so be Okay, so now you've seen Bantry Bay from the mountains, and I'm now here, and out there in front is an old, well not old, but it's a Irish Navy ship, which is in for a little break. Well, this is it, folks. I can't go any further because I'm at the most southern part of Ireland, and I thought I shall tell you before I go outside, because it's quite windy out here. Huge waves, and way out in the distance is where the Titanic has sunk 100 years ago. So now we're going to take, I shall show you what's the southern part of Ireland, Maizenhead we are actually, so I'm going to let you see what it's all about, and then I'm going to head back and head for, I hope, Wexford. Okay. Oh, huge waves. Well, that was well worth €6, and if you're ever down in around this part of the country, it's guaranteed a great day out. Probably feel like I've been Botoxed. I swear the ones must be 100 mile an hour down at the lighthouse, and the car is covered, I think, in like a salt. I am covered in salt, but well worth the €6. Aye, that was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. Yep. Yep. But what I forgot to say is from Derry to Maidenhead I've done 674 miles altogether. I left Maidenhead, south coast of Ireland, at 1:30. It's now 5:30 and I've done 804 miles. So I've been on the road for the past 5 hours and maybe another 2 hours to go. Okay, going to get now I've ended up on this motorway, which I can't get off, and it's a motorway towards Dublin, but it's taken me more inland, and I'm heading more towards Cairo, and in Cairo and Dublin, and I need to get to Wicklow. The Wicklow Mountains are way over on the right hand side, miles and miles away. It doesn't look too good, because that's where I should be, so I am going to, I don't know, I'm going to drive further on up this motorway, and near, you see, totally lost I am. So the motorway and off the motorway, the roads are just terrible, over towards Wicklow, so I'm going to keep driving, and hopefully I need to stop off somewhere, and it's now 6:30 and I need to get a hotel for tonight, because tomorrow I'm going to Powerscourt tomorrow, and by looks like it I could even be heading home, so I'm heading home a day early. But in the meantime I shall continue driving on this boring road. Trust me, the west coast of Ireland is the place to be. Once you leave Cork, that's it. There's nothing to see, and the only interesting thing I have in front of me is Ireland's highest waterfall in Powerscourt. So I'll let you know how I get on in sort of a few seconds time. Now, apart from getting lost and taking the wrong road, this is the hotel that I managed to find tonight. Huge bathroom. Okay, and there's also a little
Spa Hotel, and I've got this room for a special rate of €70. So after a 5-hour drive, I think it was, look at that bed there, look, huge, it's like a king size double, perfect, and huge space where I can do some yoga, somersaults on my own after a few beers. But I'm now going to switch off, and it's time to go and get something to eat.